Look at how they crawl around upon the ground like little ants.
Yes, but how they fascinate, confusing fate with what is merely chance.
Isn't it a laugh?
Isn't it a shame?
Thinking there is someone in heaven to blame.
Yes, but even while blaming fate for the lives that they lead, they hope for the lives that they need.
Living every day till the day they die, never getting answers,
yet still asking why, going through the motions as if there will be a reward.
While we stay eternally bored, they're only human. They don't see who they are is who they'll always be. Only human after all. So they push and they shove
with this thing they call love
till they fall. Isn't it a farce?
Isn't it a waste?
Struggling to face what can never be faced.
Yes, but maybe death can release something more than we share.
I really don't know and don't care. They're only human, standing still, doomed to live, pushing boulders uphill. Only human after all. So they give and they take,
hoping someone will help break their fall.
They will pray, curse, live, die, never knowing that truth is another man's lie.
Eat, sleep, love, hate, like a leaf blowing in the wind.
Watch them all vacillate. They're only human. They can't see all the years they could give you and me. Only human after all.
So they give and we take
till their silly hearts break.
Looking down from above, I'm intrigued by their love.
So let's call. Let's call.
So, let's chalk the whole thing up to stress.
Yeah, no worries, Iwata. I mean, we're all on edge. Tempers flare up sometimes.
I doubt any of us would kill in front of witnesses.
Right, listen up! I hereby call to order the first Hope's Peak High School Reconnaissance Committee briefing on Academy affairs. Let's review the present state of our intel. And remember, all cards on the table.
I kicked at the stupid door for an hour. Nothing. Didn't leave so much as a dent. Things as hard as iron.
It is iron, so that makes sense.
At the end of the main corridor, we found a stairwell leading to an upper floor.
But the security gate was down and we couldn't get it to budge.
I see. It is interesting that certain areas of the facility are evidently out of bounds for the time being.
The dorm rooms are actually quite nice. Firm beds, good lighting, stylish decor. Except for the iron plates and surveillance cameras, I'd give them 5 stars.
I searched the kitchen. They've got enough food packed in the fridge to feed an army. Safe to say we won't go hungry.
Surely there's not enough to feed 15 people for the rest of their lives.
No, there is. The fridge gets restocked every day according to how much we've eaten the day prior. See? Monokuma told me so.
Huh? What? You saw him?
Mm-hmm. He popped up out of nowhere while I was looking around the kitchen, then disappeared before I could see where he went.
Anything else to report?
Report. We're still in the dark about who's behind all this, and we're still trapped. This investigation was a waste of time.
No, some useful information was gleaned from our joint effort. We now know the boundaries of our confinement, and that we'll be here for a while.
Stop! I'm having a nervous
Monokuma's made that perfectly clear. From where else should the incentive come for us to kill?
That's not something to joke about.
Oh man, what are we gonna do?
Adapt, I suppose.
What?
These aren't such bad arrangements.
So we just suck it up, get used to being prisoners?
In the game of survival, neither the strongest nor smartest have the advantage, but rather those most willing and able to adapt. The most pliable. With that chestnut in mind, I would like to offer everyone, if I may, a modest suggestion.
Yeah? And what would that be?
You will note in the rules a designated curfew. Observe. Why not make an addendum to these so-called night hours?
Like what exactly?
At night, we all stay in our rooms. Simple as that.
What? What would even be the point?
Think about it, my dears. Given this predicament, the dark hours will be especially hard on our nerves as it is. The tiniest sound will persuade us of foulness afoot. Now, needless to say, this restriction must be self-imposed. Its only means of enforcement will be peer pressure.